Welcome, Lunar One, to this Virgo Full Moon Lunar Eclipse Moon Meditation. This is not just illumination, this is definitely purification. Arriving March 3rd, 2026, 6:38 a.m. Eastern, 5:38 a.m. Central, 4:38 a.m. Mountain, and 3:38 a.m. Pacific at 12 degrees. That's an awesome center. However, Virgo asks us to notice what is working, and Pisces is asking us to release what we can no longer carry. And the eclipse removes what we've been unconsciously protecting. And at 12 degrees Virgo, this full moon is activating the root chakra, the energetic center of our sense of safety, our high heart, our compassion for self, and our embodiment. The crown, our trust in divine timing. And with Neptune newly in Aries, illusions around identity begin to dissolve. Along with Chiron in Aries, the wound of belonging comes forward. Not to shame, but to heal. This is a moon for releasing perfection, cleansing inherited expectations, trusting the body again, surrendering timelines that require self-abandonment. So let's begin gently, inhaling through your nose, holding for a count of 3, and exhaling through the nose. Again, inhaling through the nose, pause and hold. Exhaling through the nose. See if you can create your exhale to be twice as long as your inhale. And as you get into your own circadian rhythm, take a slow breath in and out and gently close your eyes. I want you to bring awareness to the base of your spine, your root center, Muladhara, with Chiron and Aries, and really feel the essence of your body being supported by the ground, the earth, the terra firma beneath you. And use your inside voice, invoke, and say inwardly, I am safe to be here. Notice any tension and allow and just let it to soften, holding space. Next, I want you to move awareness to your upper chest, between your heart and your throat. This is your high heart. It's the arena of Virgo. Compassion. Compassion to the self. Love of self. Feeling divine love within yourself. And as you move awareness to your upper chest, between your heart and your throat, a soft emerald light glows. It's emanating. It's effervescent. This is the high heart, where compassion replaces correction. Say out loud. Use your outside voice, left hand on your heart and right hand together in a prayer pose. I forgive myself for surviving. And as you invoke, I want you to let emotion move without explanation. Now, bring awareness to the top of your head, the crown center. This is the arena of Pisces. It's the energy of surrender. Seeing a gentle violet light opening upward like a portal. And say, both inside and outside voice, I trust what is ending. And as you do so, imagine anything heavy lifting away like a mist. And as we want to integrate a release, especially with this eclipse, I wish and I ask for you to visualize an old version of yourself standing before you. Thank them for getting you this far, and say softly, both inside and outside voice, you may rest now. And watch them fade away with gratitude and rest in stillness, silence, solitude. And as you stay in this sacred space, some natal moon mini insights, plus moon medicine mantra for the natal moons in Virgo, perfection dissolves into presence. Your moon medicine mantra: I release the need to get it right. If your natal moon is in Libra, relational patterns shift quietly. Moon medicine mantra: I balance truth with compassion. For the natal moons in Scorpio, deep emotional detox occurs. Moon medicine mantra: I release what no longer protects me. Natal moon in Sagittarius, beliefs around purpose evolve. Moon medicine mantra: I trust the path that unfolds. Natal moon in Capricorn, responsibility softens into trust. Moon medicine mantra: I do not have to carry it all. For the natal moons in Aquarius, identity recalibrates gently. Moon medicine mantra: I allow myself to change. For the natal moons in Pisces, sensitivity becomes guidance. Moon medicine mantra: my compassion includes myself. For the natal moons in Aries, emotional fatigue may surface. Rest is not weakness. Moon medicine mantra: I do not need to push to be safe. Natal moons in Taurus, your body asks for gentleness over control. Moon medicine mantra: I soften into support. For the natal moons in Gemini, mental overdrive may release suddenly. Moon medicine mantra: I allow silence to heal me. Natal moon in Cancer, emotional boundaries reset. Moon medicine mantra: I am allowed to outgrow what once held me. Natal moon in Leo, self-worth detaches from productivity. Moon medicine mantra: I am worthy even in stillness. And a Virgo eclipse ritual, the sacred clearing. What you will need for this ritual is a bowl of water, a pinch of salt, pen plus paper, a white or soft green candle. And as you are already in sacred space, or maybe you have returned to this meditation, first we want to light the candle of choice. Add salt to the water, and on the paper, you're going to write, I release blank. You choose. Read it aloud once, then dip your fingers in the water and touch your root center, your high heart, and your crown. And invoke. As you do, this cycle is complete, going through each energetic center. Then you want to tear the paper and discard it respectfully. This eclipse does not rush you. It simply removes what cannot walk with you. Trust the body, trust the ending, trust what is quietly beginning. As Virgo clears the pathway, Pisces releases the past, and what remains is movement. As we approach and move further into the Fire Horse portal of 2026, this eclipse helps the nervous system release what cannot move forward with us. Inside the portal, we begin preparing the body, the emotional field, and the subtle energetic systems for the shift from water, Pisces, into fire, Aries. If you feel something stirring, that is not urgency. That, my friend, is readiness. And for the Virgo natal moon, some natal moon phase reflections. For the new moon, this would be an emotional reset beginning quietly. The waxing crescent phase, old routines feel less supportive. The first quarter would be control versus trust. Intention rises. The waxing gibbous, self-compassion deepens. And for the full moon, which is this lunar full moon in Virgo, emotional clarity arrives. The waning gibbous phase, release without analysis. The last quarter, let perfection dissolve. And the waning crescent phase, rest. It's a time of rest before renewal. The Virgo lunar eclipse is not about doing more. It's about gently releasing what your nervous system has been managing for way too long, especially as we move towards the fire horse momentum of 2026. So this challenge becomes less about productivity and more about capacity. And as this Virgo lunar eclipse settles, remember, this moon is not asking you to become someone new. It's actually asking you to release who you had to be in order to survive. With Neptune now in Aries and Chiron activating the root, identity illusions dissolve gently. The question becomes, who are you when your nervous system is no longer in protection mode? Who are you when your gift is allowed to lead your life? This is where manifestation changes, not from effort, but from alignment. Inside Master Manifest University, we begin working with identity at the energetic level, shifting from coping into creating, performing into embodying, surviving into purpose. So, your desires are no longer something you chase, but something your life naturally reflects. If you feel ready to live in alignment with your gift and walk forward in a purpose-led identity, you are warmly invited to step into the work with us. Until then, trust the release, trust your body, trust the future that is quietly forming. My name is Tanya D, and if people can throw shade and dim your light, then I can radiate your brilliance, changing lives, igniting passion on the information highway while awakening the spirit. Ashe, blessings. I'll see you on the inside.